Alright, where the hell did it send? This is... Looks exactly like, San Angeles. Alright. Sparky, this thing better work. My algorithm said it's somewhere around here. It's a bridge. Did he send me to find a troll? Like, a legit troll? Is this a fantasy world? Hello? What the fuck is that?
Hi?
Yep, this is where I'm supposed to find.
This is my bridge.
It's a very nice bridge. Your name wouldn't happen to be Zach, would it?
How do you know who I am?
You know what? That's not important. I
think it's very important. How do you know who we are?
Drake. It was right. And you have one more. Where is it?
Yeah, and you're about to meet him if you don't tell us who you are.
Alright, I'm getting there. You're jumping ahead.
Well, maybe jumping ahead is where I should be. Who are you? And why do you know who we are?
Alright. Greetings. My name is Antoine the Great. I come from... Do you understand interdimensional portals?
Yeah.
Good. I come from another dimension. It's a place that is similar to this, but a little different. Do you know what the IDL is?
Israeli Defense Force? That's an L. Israeli Defense League? Is that even a thing?
No.
Israel's got some weird places. I haven't been there for a couple of years.
No, alright, so... the IDL is called the Internet Defense League.
That sounds gay.
Where I come from, they are a governmental body that has taken over the United States, trying to free minds.
Well, who the fuck let that happen?
That would be the people.
People are stupid.
They got scared when the internet was born, and a lot of dark things happened, and these things called black hats showed up, and then there were white hats. I'll explain that later. And basically the white hats got scared and created this league that was supposed to defend people from the internet. And all
I think I'm going to eat you.
Your shade.
I'm pretty hungry and you're bothering me.
Yeah, if you want to try...
It's going to be easier if you just hold still.
If you try and bite me, it's not going to work.
Ow! Ow! Why does my face hurt?
Well, your friend Shade just tried to bite me. Listen. This is going to go a lot easier if you just focus.
Both of you are dicks. Ow! I broke a tooth! That's gonna take at least an hour to grow back. Ow.
I apologize. Now let me. Can I go into my spiel finally? Your friend Drake has been very interrupted. I want to talk to you.
Sure.
How would you like a job?
Like working? I mean, I already have a job over at the morgue. It's not great, but it pays the bills.
Not necessarily working like that. I'm talking about infiltration, being able to speak to people, get a message across, and entertain at the same time.
Oh, you see, we're not really good in the whole people business, unless, of course, it's, doing things to people I don't prefer to think about.
I have this algorithm that I created that brings me to people that are interesting, that may have an impact in my world. It brought me to you, so there's a reason that I'm here. So, I want you to become one of my new villains.
Oh, see, we already have a pretty bad rap around here, so I don't know if we can handle the added responsibility of being a villain in somebody else's world.
No, not necessarily like that. The proper villains are a pirate broadcast. You see, we go against the...
I get to be a pirate? Yarg, matey!
Not necessarily a pirate.
Can I be the captain of my own ship?
You would be working under me.
That's not the captain.
Wait, you're right.
Unless you're like the admiral, in which case I could still be a captain. I want to be a pirate captain. That'd be awesome.
Would it make it easier?
I've never had a chance to be a pirate captain before. There was the ocean for a little while, and we did that for a bit.
Look at these two orbs.
I am focusing on pirate captains!
Look at the orbs. Focus.
Those are fucking hideous.
Thank you.
Why would I look at them any further? Ah! Oh god, I just threw up blood. Could you please dampen those a little bit, maybe? They're very bright.
My apologies. Here, is this any better?
No, not really, but I guess I'll live.
Would you like to become one of my villains? Now, I'm going to need a unanimous yes, and as far as I can tell, all three of you have different wants and needs. So I'm talking to you first, and then I'll talk to the other two if that's alright with you.
Let me get this straight. You're offering me the chance to become a pirate captain on my own ship. That's what I'm hearing right now.
No.
And I gotta level with you. That's pretty enticing. What's the insurance benefits? Are we talking full medical, full dental, full vision? Because pirates of old did not have great medical benefits, and I'd like to remedy that in today's current economic year. I can't rely on out-of-pocket expenses, okay?
There are no out-of-pocket expenses. Okay, let me explain what I am. I am a cybernetic life form, and the internet and cyberspace...
Oh, you're like a Terminator.
Listen to me. So, I can tend to pay you whatever I want. You won't have to worry about money. I'm just asking you to entertain people and inform them about certain things that are going to be happening in their world.
So we're like prophetic newscasters?
Yes.
Prophecy is not one of my strong points.
It may not be one of your strong points, but if this algorithm is correct and it's telling me what it's telling me about you, exposing people to the veil is something that might interest you.
This is partially correct anyway.
So, is this something you would like to do, Zach?
Well, you still haven't told me about the medical benefits.
Zach?
Again, I need full health, full dental, and full vision. My eyes aren't what they used to be.
You are undead.
This is a minor technicality.
Fine, just for you, I will initiate a health plan for all of my villains and the henchmen.
That's probably a good thing.
So, do I have a yes from you?
Honestly, I'm gonna wait and see what the other ones say, and then I'll be able to give you a yes or a no. I don't like to sign contracts. Drake gets pretty upset whenever I give any kind of agreement to things I don't fully understand, which are most things.
Okay, well, then we'll hold off your answer till...
Wait, do I get my own ship?
We'll hold off on your answer until I'm done talking to the other two.
Fine.
So, is there a way that I can bring Shade out first? Like, is there a specific trigger that I need to learn? Or,
I mean, you could bleed.
I don't produce fluids.
Oh, well, that's kind of a personal problem.
Listen, how do I just, like, scream blood or something like that? Or
That doesn't usually do it. I mean, there's gotta be some kind of life-threatening violence happening usually for him to come out.
What if I just call him a bitch?
That would do it.
There we go. Shade, how's it going?
It would be going better if you hadn't been some sort of shielded bitch.
I'm not shielded, it's the skin. It's nice and smooth, like marble.
It's frictionless. It makes it hard to bite.
It makes it impossible to bite. So I don't know how it works with you three. Can you hear what's going on?
To an extent.
Okay. So I'm hosting a show.
Yeah, you're doing something about pirates, right?
No, it's not about pirates.
Okay, because Zach said it was about pirates. I distinctly heard him yelling pirates a lot.
I
don't want to be a pirate. They fuck a lot of men. I don't like pirates.
It's not about being a pirate.
Are you sure? Because you sound kind of like a pirate.
I'm positive.
Pirates are British, aren't they? I saw that movie.
Focus, Shade.
I'm very focused. I can't kill you, and that makes me very upset, which shatters my focus.
Okay, so listen. How would you like to have access to hundreds of people and possibly be able to, I don't know, spread some madness and chaos along the way?
Sounds like an absolute plan.
That's what I'm asking you to do. Join my team.
The catch. There's always a string.
Yes. The catch would be you can't actually eat the henchmen.
This sounds like a shit job offer.
Well, if they allow you to feed off of them, you can feed off of them, but you can't just outwardly kill them. We do need them.
For what?
They help run the hideout and get the word out and spread things around and...
So don't eat the janitorial staff, that's fine. What about the rest of the people we encounter?
The rest of the people encounter, if you want them, go for it.
So you're basically offering me a mildly limited smorgasbord.
I am offering you a brand new city that your reputation doesn't exist in to run free and rampant at any time you want. All you have to do is host a show with me and be entertaining.
I don't really do entertainment.
You're being entertaining right now.
No, I'm being mildly threatening. We'll get to majorly threatening later, I'm sure.
Oh, see, this is entertaining to me.
I've decided that I'm going to put forth all of my power to find a way to murder you outright. In the meantime, I'll accept you on this offer, just because it makes it easier to find a way to kill you.
Perfect. Nice to work with you. Now I need to talk to Drake. Is that okay?
No, I'm here right now, and I will stay here.
Well, unfortunately, I'm done with you.
And
For
I'm
now.
also done with you. Let's go.
I need unanimous agreement from all three of you. And
you
so
don't
far,
need unanimous anything. You have the most important person right here, right now.
listen, Monster Boy. I
Monster
need
Boy.
to talk to the rational one to make sure he knows what all three of you are getting into.
Do you have any idea what the fuck I am?
You are a fractured moment of someone's mind who got made real during something supernatural. And since this is actually my first interactions with someone supernatural, you're leaving a really bad impression.
I don't give a fuck about your impressions, but you're very close to correct. I am a fractured figment of an imagination created out of tragedy. But more importantly,
Well, you know what they say, time plus tragedy equals comedy.
do not interrupt me again.
Go on, continue
Where-
threatening.
We're insane.
Are you sure you can't just bring Drake out? Just
No,
from-
no, I can't. I'm here now. You have to fucking live with it. You brought it out.
I brought it up by calling you a bitch because you tried to bite me and hurt yourself. We're gonna do wonderful things together, Shade. I just know it.
You really shouldn't work with him, you know.
Well, I kind of have to because I want all three of you.
Yet you can go for 2 out of 3 and be just fine.
Yeah, but that doesn't work that way, does it? If I hire 2 of you, I have to deal with the third.
So do I. It doesn't stop me from doing it anyway.
So, you have been paying attention to what's going on because I'm under the assumption, at least with the algorithm and what it says, you're the rational one.
As rational as a Malkavian vampire gets, yes.
Oh.
It means we're crazy.
I have that in the profile of the algorithm, but it said you were a Ravnos.
No.
Okay. I don't know what those mean, you can explain them to me later, but you understand what I'm trying to do.
I understand you're trying to do something that will cause chaos to your world, a world controlled by people who have no sense of humor.
Yes! Perfect!
And
Absolutely
possibly
perfect.
something about pirates.
No, there's no pirates.
He is really excited about pirates. You may have to get him a hat.
I can get him a hat. Look, I need you to help me with a show that I'm doing that is going to spread chaos and gives you an opportunity to unleash what your version of the Veil is on the masses.
Yeah, I don't actually enjoy doing that. You're correct, I am the rational one. I do enjoy people having the right to choose who they are, though.
That's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to free minds.
You realize I'm also the one who keeps the other 2 out of trouble, right?
Yes.
And you seem like trouble.
Oh, I'm definitely trouble.
Then what in any god's name can convince me to sign on with you?
Well, the other 2 seem for it.
Yes, because you've promised Zack pirates.
I didn't promise him pirates.
You promised Shade a living smorgasbord in a new world.
It is a chance for you to do something great with your unlife.
Was that supposed to be a pun based on your title? It was a bad pun.
Oh, no, not Antoine. No. Look, in my world, I don't know if it's the same for yours, there was a great conqueror. His name was Alexander the Great.
Yep.
Okay, he conquered the known world, right?
Yep.
All he did was conquer countries. I'm trying to conquer minds. It's much more difficult.
It's infinitely harder.
Exactly. So I need people like you, people who are able to see
You-
through bullshit.
You want someone who's able to reach people's minds and unhinge their safe little boxes.
You can do that. I mean, if you can do that, then yes, I would love that. But what I want is for someone like you, someone who has personality, someone who has a sense of humor, someone who is rational, someone who is able to distinguish between bullshit and the truth, and be able to talk to the people.
I mean, you got 4 of those things right.
So,
You keep using the word rational. We're not really big on that.
that's fine. I don't care. You see, I am starting anew.
Yeah,
and
we
I
get
would-
it. You're starting some thing about villains and pirates and bullshit to free people's minds.
So is this a unanimous yes from all three of you?
The point we're trying to get at is why should we endanger ourselves in a new world we know nothing about?
Who says you'd be in any danger?
We're going to a place we know nothing about with the person we've just met. That kind of screams danger, don't you think?
I think it screams adventure.
Adventure and danger are two sides of the same coin. Sometimes one side of the same coins themselves. Get with the program here. What's in it for us? You've promised a little food, you promised a little fun, but what are we really getting out of this? More importantly, what do you get out of this?
What do I get out of it?
That was the question.
I get to entertain the masses and educate them as well. And
The masses are entertained by bread and circuses. The masses are entertained by whatever the government puts on the TV. The masses are entertained by media that rots their brains out bit by bit and piece by piece. There's nothing left but dredge and sludge.
And I'm going to change that.
How? Why?
By being different.
Why?
Why? Why not?
That's a shit reason. What I want to know, Antoine the Great, is why you need me. What is your purpose? What is your reason for doing this? What is your basis for existence in a world that, by your own admission, seems to reject you outright?
I want to free minds, and what I get out of it, what I really get out of it, is satisfaction knowing for a fact that I can take down the IDL with a small group of extraordinary people.
So your reasons are selfish?
Oh, of course. I'm a villain.
Honesty's refreshing.
I thought so.
Count me in, altruist.
All right. So I got a yes from you. I got a yes from Shade. That
You
all
have a
that.
yes from all of us, but you will need a pirate's hat.
Oh God. All right. Pirate's hat will be waiting. I'm going to give you. I'm going to be giving you some coordinates to where the portal will open for you to jump to my dimension. It's going to happen in a little while. I still have some tracking to do. So here, this is for you. Be here at that time, at that place, and we'll see what we can do in the future.
Fine.
I'm going to call
Antoine?
you the... What?
We're a lot smarter than we look.
Oh, I'm sure you are.
If
Or
you
else
double cross us, we will find a way to take you apart. No one's invincible.
I look forward to it. So, I'm going to call you the Trio, if you don't mind. It's a moniker that you're going to need. It's quite fitting. You be there, and we're going to do great things. I promise you. Have a good rest of your meal, or whatever that used to be. Tar,
Bye?